approach, drivers, we know who hauls on holidays. We want to take the time out and say thank you. We know what you go through out on that road. It's not easy, let alone the sacrifices you make. Remember, drivers, you're the heartbeat of America, and you should be treated that way. Always keep shiny side up, rubber side down, and that left door closed. Keep on trucking.
Whiskey drinking son of a bitch. I'm a wailing, playing, finger waving, stomp your ass right in the ditch. 12 pack, rack with the gauge, bumper, sticker, tailgate, says goddamn.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell, and this is your morning drive with the driver's side on a Sunday morning. Because she's sitting next to me, but she's prepping for tomorrow already. She's always busy. I hope everybody's having a good morning. We'll get your comments here in a second. Well, let's just jump over to the comments now. Hell with it. All right, let's get it. All right, Dugans, how are you? Brian, how are you? Sonny, Bob Cook, Colleen, how are you? Amigo Tristan, how are you, sir? Phil, good morning, Raymond. Good morning, Mike Shetfield. Hammered down again. Get it, sir. Sandra, John Hall, Flo, and Michael. All right, there we go. And Colleen, thank you, Colleen, for inspiring me yesterday to continue to make the videos that I make in the mornings with my keep calm and trust God. I appreciate you guys. Good morning, McGill. How are you? Leanne, good morning to you. How are you? You're homeward bound. Good. I do. They never get answered. Ha, ha, ha. You what? What? You're getting answered right now. Dugan, how are you this morning? You doing okay? Get it, driver. Colleen says, ask again. Ask again. They don't mean to miss them. I don't know what you're saying there. Good morning, Ronald. How are you, sir? Real quick, I want to say first, there's a couple of reasons why I'm going live this morning. The first reason is I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Last night, here's Ronald's truck. Ronald, thank you so much. To all of you that were on the show last night, that were on the panel, all the viewers, all the comments, everything. It was absolutely an amazing time. I had the time of my life. She just threw up. I don't know why. Gemma's sick, and I want to get to it, but I'm here with you guys. Gemma, you okay, baby? Some didn't agree with her, but I wanted to get on here this morning and thank you guys, even Justin Williams, for making this. I appreciate you, Justin. I really do. We had so much fun last night. I mean, it was the most fun I've had on a Saturday show so far. It really was. I had an amazing time. But what I was seeing this morning in regards to last night was all over the news. What we were talking about last night is what I'm trying to say here. Good morning, David. How are you? I hope everything's good. How's the new house? Everything good? At the new house? I know you got a new place. All right. So back to what I was talking about here. So this morning, I see this. Pfizer packaging COVID vaccine ready for shipments. That's FedEx right there. And then I also got this from Ron this morning.
Morning, Wayne. Watching CNN. Looks like the vaccine's on its way. And it's under armed guards. If you look at CNN, you'll see that it's being escorted by armed guards. Looks like Boyd Transport's got some of the contract. Look at it, you'll see it.
So it's gearing up. They're getting ready to push this. It's not just Boyd. That's FedEx in this picture here. All right. And I also have drivers on the inside of a few other big companies that have started shifting gears, not forcing, but asking drivers to recertify in classes regarding medical stuff, certifying in that area. Also, they're swapping out reefer units, complete overhaul. They were hauling food, but they're getting ready to haul other stuff on top of trucking company owners on CNN, Fox, talking about how they're gearing up to start doing this. And sure enough, a driver calls me the other day. He's like, Wayne, our dispatchers are secretly surveying us. I said, what do you mean? He says, why the hell would my dispatcher ask me if I would take the vaccine if it was mandatory? Just it was just asked. He was just wondering. Bullshit. You weren't just wondering. You're gauging. You're gauging your drivers. So the drivers that will not take the vaccine, that I talked about last night, will be replaced with drivers that will take the vaccine. It's that simple. I know Ron. We talked to Ron last night. He was one of the ones that is going to take it. And I here for me, it's not going to work, but for him, it does. He has a choice. We all have choices. Thing is it's not just on CNN, it's also on Fox. You guys are going to be dependent on, again, like you are every day, but it's going to be brought to the forefront like this and the essential, all that. At the end of the day, you guys are the essentials of the essentials and always have been. It bothers me that's the way they're playing that card. So let me get over your comments. All right. Ronald says, good morning, sunshine. Good morning to you, sir. Chucky, he's not taking it either. I get it, Chucky. I totally get it. I'm not either. I don't do flu shots. I'm that type of person. There's some that will. And that's the beautiful thing about America. You have a choice. Hopefully, they won't take that choice away. Right? Because I really have a bad feeling that they're going to put these drivers in a position to where they make them take it or they lose their CDL. You want to speak up? So I'm live. Okay. And you don't want to speak up. It's Sunday. She's like, dude, I'm off. Get it. So that means I need you guys. She's not going to help me this morning. I'm rolling solo. Get it. That's fine. I got Dugans right here. Dugans Paul. They won't make it mandatory, but they will make it so that you can't work or go shopping. So they will make you starve. Or they will force you, starve, whether it's through going shopping or a policy at your company. Store policy, company policy. It is. It's a way to force you. I get it. But then you can just start growing your own stuff. But the thing is it's a great point that Paul made. Dugan Paul made. Dugans made. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like what me and Scott were talking about last week when we got put in our place for super trucking. I worked for a company called Chalk Mountain Services, hauling frac sand, and they made me believe that it was a law that I had to have a tanker to haul that sand endorsement. And I didn't. It was company policy. But the way they pushed it, it really made it feel like it was a law, but it wasn't. And, typical driver. Well, my company makes me do it. It's the law. Right. All right, let's go down to Robert. Yeah, but the only ones that will get all the credit from the news is the big companies. And that's the shitty part about it. It really is. It really is. And I totally agree with you, Robert. The fact that you guys they like to put this picture up of this truck, but next thing you know, the CEOs on Fox. Yeah, we treat our blah, blah. Stop it. It pisses me off. Let's see that reflection in the pay. Okay, the pay scale for hauling this stuff. What's that load going to pay? They should pay top dollar. If it's being on by guards, all that right. So God, pisses me off. I don't really get into that. Chucky Harris, I have to go. Have a good day, brother. I got 800 more miles to Salt Lake City. It's 22 in New York and Nebraska. I saw you, and look, you guys, as far as that weather goes, outside of this, what we're talking about right now, be careful of that weather. I saw you this morning, Chucky. It's good to see you. Wow, look at that, Jim Whalen. Hi from wet Scotland. Oh, that's cool. There he is. Guess who's here, Sheila? Puddin. Cooking with Puddin. Yeah, I saw him the other day playing his bass in his truck. We miss you, Puddin. Keep on trucking. Leanne says, if they make you give up CDL, guess I'm not going to be a driver because hell, no, I'm not taking it. Right. And that's the thing that it makes me worry. And also, it's going to piss me off to no end. So. All right, let's go back up here. Shannon Crass says, I don't want to take the vaccine, but If I have to take it, I'd rather take it before it gets to my children, so to see what is going to happen. So, so if something happens to me, then they have a choice, hopefully, to fight it off. Are you hearing that? Get it, Shannon Crass. It's good to see you. Congratulations, Shannon, on the baby. Shannon Crass, everybody, please drop in the comments. Congratulations. She's a new grandmother. She held her granddaughter for the first time yesterday. It's granddaughter, right? Granddaughter, grandson? Granddaughter. Well, what was her name? We didn't get her name. Yeah, she didn't tell us. We're not that important. So what kind of crap is that, Sheila? All right, David Quattlebaum. Hey man, I'm so terrible with names. I'll go with David. Big David. Becky and I were talking last night. She works at a non-disclosed hospital in South Carolina. Their doses are being shipped to Birmingham, Alabama, due to temperature requirements. Right, David. And that's the thing. I know of a few drivers that are at a company right now that they're being told they have to take classes. They're being teamed up, and also their reefers have been swapped out completely. A shit ton of them. So the thing is the beautiful thing about trucking is you guys are the first to know and to get your hands on anything and everything, period. So when they start going to you guys and like the classes, the reefers being swapped out, and then teaming you up when you're not a team company, bam. And then security beefing up around these companies, correct. It's happening. And the thing is you guys are going to be used to do it. So Chucky sent a video. I appreciate you, Chucky. Congratulations, Shannon, on the new baby. There he is. Puddin says, congratulations, Granny. Get it. I appreciate you guys. At least two of you said it. Thank you. God forbid you guys press a button. But then again, you could be driving. All right. All right. Michael Paul Warner. Good morning, sir. It's good to see you. We'll just stay in shop. Keep my mechanic physical for road testing. All right. Let's go back up here. All right, Shantley said that. All right, Robert says I can't see that. Why are my comments disappearing? Mike Sheffield says, I'm going to take it after 30 years of eating truck stop food. How bad could it be? Right. I mean, geez. Come on. Right. I mean, have you looked at your truck stops lately? Seriously. I mean, and you wonder why you guys are so regulated. Let's take a walk to the truck stop. I'm going to stop there. It's bad enough that safety book is on the ground, tore up. The other stuff after that, it's just we don't need to see that on Sunday. We don't, because the fact that you guys get lumped in with them is ridiculous. So let's go back to your comments. All right, Bob Cook says, I will only take it if it is proven true and that it's working. I get a flu shot every year. Does it work? Correct. And that's the thing. You have a choice, Bob, and I appreciate that. Carla says, congratulations, Grandma. Wait, congratulations, Grandma. Wait, where is it at? Octavia Rose.
Oh,
cute. Right. I like the rose. That was my grandmother's name. Get it. A rose tattooed on a rose, a shattered cross with a rose holding it together. So get it, Shannon. And you mean a lot to us. Appreciate you giving us a call the other day. All right. Heart Transport are offering solos $5,000 to team up for 4 months. Could be COVID vaccine related. Of course it is. Of course it is. If they're not a team company and they're offering bonuses for drivers to go team, there's something in the mix. That's a given. All right. Shannon Crash says, my grandma's name was Rose. Also get it. All right. Truck stops are like hazmat zones. Get it. All right. Congratulations again, Grandma. Beautiful name. Thank you. All right. Good morning, Boob. Okay. Thank you, Puddin'. Good morning, Mark. How are you? I appreciate you, Mark. Mark is one of the people that have donated to, um, God, it's not on this side. Maybe I can get to it. All right. I can. Let me head over to this side of the studio. I appreciate you, Mark, and everybody else that has donated to Paul on the Holiday for Mark Estep. So that's turning out really well. We got the ladies are going shopping today, I think, for Mark. Karen and Sheila are going shopping for some clothes today for Mark and his son. And I can't thank you guys enough for making this possible. It's going to be a good Christmas for this gentleman. Nobody, if you guys aren't up to date on what we're doing, this right here is Hall on the Holiday for Mike Estep, which is a gentleman that has lost his legs due to diabetes. That was a driver that has given the gift of trucking to his son. So we are going to give him a driver's side Christmas, and that's because of you guys. We appreciate that. All right, let's go back to your comments. Oh, I got all kinds of videos over here. All right. Dugans Paul says the issue I have with this vaccine is this. You're going to tell me that they do not have a cure for the common cold in over 40 years of research, not a cure for cancer, but in the 10 months they have found a vaccine for a virus that has basically shut down the world. LOL. All right, and I'm Dugans, I'm going to agree with you on a lot of that. And then also, what was it that Braun made a good point last night, that if they actually give us a cure for cancer and the other things, the common cold and stuff like that, that business goes away. Cancer is such a big business, and I want to say that this is turning into the same thing. So hopefully that won't be the case. Kevin Cummings, good morning, sir. All right, Kevin Cummings says, good morning from another, good morning, brother, from another mother, and good morning, Sheila. Good morning. Surprised he was nice this morning. Usually he puts in a comment like I'm driving naked. You know what I'm saying? All right, Kevin Cummins, it's all a hoax. F it, drink bleach. Okay, we don't on the driver's side, we do not believe in drinking bleach. Kevin. But if it's working for you, Mr. Cummins, keep on bleaching. Life's a bleach. And then you swallow some. I'm cracking myself up. Now I'm entertaining myself. All right, comments, guys, or I'm going to get up out of here. All right, we've been on for 20 minutes already, and I was just checking in. 35 people, 16 likes. Not many people like me. See, it's doubled when you're here. Yeah, I wouldn't like to look at me on Sunday morning either. I have trouble looking in the mirror.
Oh, stop it.
Get it. And nobody's okay. When is the deadline for donations? When is the deadline? Leanne wants to know.
Should we get the stuff in the mail? It's a test less than 2 weeks, so probably this Friday. No.
So we're 2 weeks away, so we'll cut it off Thursday, ship it out Friday. Okay, so we're gonna cut it off Thursday, Leanne. I appreciate you for asking. That's a great question. It's our first time doing this. We didn't even think about when we're gonna close out the donations. Bob sent you a message.
Oh, okay.
Might be important.
Okay. I will get there.
She's like, bro, I just woke up. Leave me alone. All right, Ronald Herbert. Herbert. I don't know. I'm so tired of dealing with these last names. Ron H. There we go. I was 2 years old when I took a spoon of Drano. Oh, God. Why? What happened there? Were you backed up? Deegan says, you're okay. I guess, Wayne, laughing my ass off. I appreciate you, Dugans. Frank Martinez says, no shot for me. Keep your immune strong. I am too. I'm not taking it. I don't take flu shots. And that's just me. That's just the way I was raised. My mom said, get out in that dirt and play. You'll build an immune system. So, haha, Ronald says I was hungry. All right, there she goes. All right. Shelly Conway says, IPS and FedEx are running behind. Last day to ship for most places is the 15th. Okay, what are we at now? The 13th. Holy cow. Well, I guess we could take a little donation, actually, to take some of the donation money and pay for the shipping, like overnight or something. I guess we'll have to figure that out today.
Today's what, Tuesday? Tuesday. We'll have to hang out like Tuesday. I know it's pretty.
We've got quite a bit going, so I mean, I think Thursday would be good to cut it off, get it out by Friday, but that's way past the 15th.
Well,
Thanks, Shelly. Appreciate you throwing that monkey wrench in. I guess
because they're backed up.
right. But well, then you got the vaccine coming. I mean, they're shipping vaccines for Christmas. Bastards.
So then the 15th, because that's the last day, so we can get there that day.
Amazon taking forever to ship. Shelly says. Okay, Dugan's put something about YouTube. Okay, go check out his YouTube. All right. John Hall says, I have 2 trucks on the road and one will take it. And no one said hell no. Okay, not sure what that is. All right. David Q says, I don't take nothing but Bud Light and BC powders. Okay. Bud Light, careful. All right. Puddin says, send me a link for the donation, please. I will, Puddin. I will. Thank you, Puddin. I appreciate it. You guys, look, I'm going to talk about this because it was hard. It wasn't hard to make the decision as far as doing it for the gentleman, as far as giving him a Christmas, but it was hard for me to decide to ask for donations. It was. I've been very, 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 what do I say, babe? What's the word I'm looking for about organizations and donations? Cautious and just very skeptical on that stuff. So, Puddin, thank you. Mark, thank you. Everybody, thank you, because that is it's truly a blessing to be able to do that for this gentleman. He's probably, hopefully he's sleeping right now. He's not seeing this. Now he's gonna see it. Mark.
He knows it.
Yeah, he knows. We're good.
He knows what the donations, and he knows that. That's why he said last night when he was on the feed last night, he watched that. He thanked all of his brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah, he did. He sent me a message last night too. On top of that,
yeah. And hopefully, you know what, if we can get him worked out, figured out, we can at least have him call in on Christmas, because we're gonna have that Christmas feed going on.
Right. So, I have to have. I wonder what's in this studio over here. Nothing. All right. So we go back over here. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Morning drive. They took a lot of my stuff away. Let's go to the morning drive.
Okay. And listen, back to the comments. Can't donate because we're getting down to the end, which is fine. Send a video that says Merry Christmas.
Correct. So if you can't donate or you're not comfortable donating, send us a video of saying Merry Christmas, Mark. Still thinking of you out here on the road. Or whatever you feel the message should be. I'm not trying to tell you what to say. Just send us a video to Mark that we can air on Christmas, because we'll have a special episode. We'll hopefully have got to get a hold of the nursing home, say, because he is in a home, and make sure that we get some recordings of him getting his gifts, because there's people that are sending gifts themselves, and we also are sending gifts ourselves. So it's kind of like Santa Claus is just delivering gifts. Truckers are Santa Claus, so they're just going to be delivering gifts. On top of that, the videos that we'll play for him. So I can't thank you guys enough. All right, Trucks Room Spare. Shelly says, if anyone needs a tax receipt, Trucks with Room to Spare backs the driver's side, and we'll send you one. How nice is that? Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you. Speaking of that, guys, if you do have room on your truck, I should have this at least. Check out Trucks with Room to Spare, because that is our nonprofit who backs us and we back them. So if you have room on your truck and you're heading into an area that's been hit by a natural disaster, weather or natural disaster tragedy, hit by natural disaster, just get with Shelly Conway from Trucks with Room to Spare, and she'll help get stuff into those areas. It's an amazing organization. I had the pleasure of working with them a year ago around this time for a fundraiser. We did for them to keep them moving. So thank you, Shelly, for just being here this morning. I appreciate you. Go back to your comments. All right. Carla Williams says, I've read some. What hit me was if I have allergies, don't take it. And that's as far as the vaccine goes. That's a great point because of all the cancer patients, the diabetics, and all the medications that people take on it daily. How did they do studies on how it's going to counteract, how it's going to react, how they're going to react, or how it's going to counteract with their medications? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have those concerns. I know that a driver on here has that concern with his kids who had gone through chemo.
The driver we're doing a fundraiser for.
The
They're
driver
in
that
a home, he's in a nursing home, and they're going to force him. I told them they're going to force
Mark,
him.
the driver that we're doing a fundraiser for, is going to be forced to take it at his nursing home. I'm sure in order to stay at that home and the staff. So it's, I don't know, it makes me nervous what's coming after the first of the year. It really does. So, and Carla is an asthmatic. So, okay. And Douglas says, and this is the only approved for emergency use. I'm not sure what that is, Douglas. But Doug.
They're not testing on it, they're pushing it out
Okay.
on emergency status.
All right. That's right. That's right. Right. That part.
Yeah.
I'm not I have a truck stop PhD. Okay. So mine's not that good. Not that strong. I'm actually pretty smart on certain things. Colleen says he's on watching. Well, Mark is. If he is, good morning, Mark. So glad you're here. All right, where do we find it? It's just search Hall on the Holiday. Hall on the Holiday. There's a page that we created for Mark. If not, Kevin, I'll get you the link. I appreciate it, bro. All right, Susie Carlton says it's absolutely appalling to use those in a long-term care facilities as their guinea pigs. Yes, I agree. Susie, I appreciate you. All right. See if there's any more comments up here. You know what, Susie? I appreciate that interview you did the other night. I watched it on Chandel. Is it Chandel Beauty by Chandel? I watched it over on her page. It's a great. It came across great on her site. Just saying. Good job. I should reach out to her. I'm gonna be talking to her this week. Hopefully things will work out. I really want to get an interview with her too. I'm so glad you guys did that interview. Keep on trucking. All right. Dugan says it's still not been proven to be effective in children younger than 16 and in pregnant women. There's so many things that haven't been proven with this at all. Sucks. All right. David says Becky has to take the vaccine to keep her job at the VA hospital. And when I go for my next appointment, I have to take it. Right. And these companies and places are going to put policies in place to where the government doesn't have to make it a law. And that's the bullshit part of it. If you want my personal opinion, it's freaking bullshit. Excuse my language. Jay Bird, good morning. How are you? There's Mark. There he is right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman right here that's in this comment right here is this gentleman and who we're doing this for. We appreciate you, Mark. We really do. Mark says, good morning, Wayne and Sheila. Yep, I'm watching. I feel better. Got a headache, but all right, let me pull it up. But y'all, okay, I have a headache, but oh well. Y'all have a blessed day and get her done. Get it. So on top of that, Mark has been in the hospital recently, and he hasn't been able to stay up with the driver's side because he's always watching. And we thank you for that. But he's feeling better. We're glad you're back out of the hospital. You're back at the home, and you're feeling better, and it's only a headache.
What do you with that? Is he going to be able to see Cody for Christmas?
Are you going to be able to see Cody for Christmas? Your son, Mark. Sheila would like to know. Good morning, Phil Tristan. And Phil Tristan says, good morning, Mark, Mr. Amigo himself. Lori, good morning. How are you? Douglas says, but it's Sunday, LOL. Hope everyone on the road are well and keep the shiny side up and rubber side down. All right. Where are we at here? Susie's talking about Beauty by Chandel. All right. If nobody knows who that is, this is a woman that did a trucker charity with a trucker challenge with her following. She's into the beauty stuff, the makeup stuff on camera. She's got a very, very big following. And she collected, I want to say, she did 2 challenges, I want to say, but I know one of them was for over $5,000. The first one was that she went out and randomly picked drivers and gave them $500 in gifts and stuff like that. So that's that's what we're talking about and who she is. When Susie said she's amazing, appreciate you, Susie. All right, Flo says they gave us commie virus. Now they're gonna give us a shot under commie virus. I'm telling you, look. Just gonna leave that alone. Seriously, because it does feel like that. It's almost feeling like you're taking more and more choice away. And I'm not one of those guys that believes in, conspiracy theories and stuff like that. I remember that baby. Remember that guy that used to say, "Oh, my phone's tapped. They're listening to us." We all used to think he was nuts, sitting in the house with a tinfoil hat on.
Right.
Now everybody has a listening device in their home, and they pay people to tap their houses, like Amazon with Alexa. Hey, Alexa. I wonder how many Alexas just went off. Because if I say, "Hey, Google," how many phones just went off? Hey, Siri. Flo says he. All right. Hell Harris. Not sure what Hell Harris is. All right. So, Dugan says, so I was wondering if I have a truck registered in Canada and I am and I'm a dual citizen, can I use my truck to work within the United States? I think I gave Ronald your number, Dugan. Paul. I think I did. Your brother's the one that's in the service too, right? Lives in the States. I think I might have wrote your number down wrong. What?
Doug was
Yeah, that's him. He's on here right now. I wrote your number down wrong because I gave it to Ronald. He was supposed to call you. He did call you, left you a message. I don't think he got a call back. So Ronald, Dugan, meet Ronald. Ronald, meet Dugan. You guys need to talk. You can help each other out there. Okay, because Ron is a dual citizen. All right. Okay, so in regards to him seeing Mark seeing his son, no. Mark says, no, I will not. I will have to video chat him. We do all the time. But my sister will deliver the packages to him. The girl at the front desk hand packages to my sister through the door. We're under quarantine. Nobody is allowed and no family. And that's so again, here we are ripping things away from people like their last goodbyes. But he will, and we will be live on Christmas. So we will have you here with us. It's a new way of doing things. This virtual, and I believe we're ahead of the curve. We're right where we're supposed to be as far as a platform for drivers.
And if he wants to come on and video chat with us, please bring it up.
We will send him a link, see if we can get him on to video chat. Yes. All right. So, all right. Christina Reed says, "Good morning, you guys. Be safe out there. It's to start snowing tonight. I'm not going to get the shot. Many reasons why, and some people are having allergic reactions to the shot. They're not safe or out of the woods yet. Must need to wear a mask and wash your hands and stay away from big groups." So, all right. Ronald says, in Clare, New Brunswick, Canada, and he's talking to you, Doug. Dugan is laughing his ass off. Good. I'm glad you find something funny, pal. Tired of people laughing at me. Kidding. All right, let's do what do we got here? We'll be right back.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be.
Yeah, I still want to messing with your head. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there is a new COVID truck.
A lot of you guys here on TikTok are probably wondering why truckers don't really get the COVID. You never hear about it, but I'm going to show you guys why that is, all right? Because the truck actually has a special feature just for that. So if you look here, there's a big filter right there, and that it's a COVID filter that comes special on the trucks now, so you don't have to worry about it. And then it's got another filter right here that they installed that it keeps the fuel from getting COVID too, from getting into your engine over here and all that stuff. So your engine's protected, your truck's protected, but there's more. Under the bed here, there's another filter right there. It protects you for any reason. If anything should sneak by, it's another protection for COVID right here in this filter underneath your bed. This is the in-truck mask system right here for COVID, also another protection level. And this is another protection level in the sleeper.
I'm sorry, I found it entertaining and funny as hell. Oh, all right. David Q says, from what I understand, a Canadian registered truck can deliver in the U.S., but can't pick up a load back to Canada. I may be wrong. I'm not sure. That's why Ronald's here for that. All right. Dugans Paul says, the world is too shitty to be serious. I'm fat, fluffy, and I love to laugh. That's what we're learning over here. I used to have big issues. I still have deep tissue issues, but not as big issues today. With being so serious. I mean, I felt like I was going to save the world broadcasting. And I found that I find more peace and I find my happiness within broadcasting when I have fun, when I do stuff like this. So I appreciate you. Dugans, Doug. I'm calling you Doug, bro. Jason R. Dice says, that was awesome. All the filters. That's great. Yeah, right. Andy says, wow. Well, these videos are too funny, right, Christina? They're hilarious. I'm telling you.
People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just a solution.
I have a drinking problem. It's called coffee. It's a problem. Gives me too much energy. All right, let's go back to your comments. All right. Wow, these videos are funny, right? I have a lot of fun with them. I really do. I really do. Serious. All right, let's see what we got over here. What is that? Riding Dirty, Kansas. All right, we got no more funny ones. No, we got this one.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
All right, let's get to your final comments. Let's wrap this up, guys. All right, Carlos says, all Pilot coffee. Yep, I have 3 same drinking problem. Yeah, same drinking problem. Yeah, I do too. It's bad. I like Pilot. I love Pilot coffee. I used to be addicted to their hazelnut. Man, back in the day, their hazelnut coffee was just, oh man, I could, man, I loved it. All right, best on the interstate, yes. Oh my God, your name on TikTok. Oh my God, what's your name on TikTok? It's Wayne Campbell 38, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the driver's side. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with TikTok. TikTok really pisses me off. They've shadow banned me. But when I put like a video up of a truck wrecking or somebody not doing what they should be doing or something controversial, they let it go viral. But when I do a great video, when I do a great video like this, as the holidays approach, drivers, we know who hauls on holidays. We want to take the time out and say thank you. We know what you go through out on that road. They let it flop. Pisses me off. That's why I left our career fund. I was making like 30 cents a day over on TikTok. I was crushing it. I had to leave it. Oh, let me see, what else do I have? Got some fun stuff here. I got some funny ones, I think. What's this one here? No, I don't have any more. I do, but where are they? You know what? I love this video right here. load this up. I want to say thank you to Bob Cook. You know, we also have a morning show that we do every morning. And Bob sent this, he wrote a comment the other day, and it was awesome. It's not going to load up.
Send it.
In that video, he tells us how much he loves the morning show. Or in that comment. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Let's get to your final comments and be out. Phil, Tristan, Wayne, Amigo, and Sheila, you have a great Sunday. Good seeing you two this morning. Thank you, Phil, Amigo. It's always a pleasure, bro. You know what, Phil? So Phil Tristan, guys, let me see if I have something. Come on, give me something. Give it to me. You son of a biscuit. I don't have any, son of a bitch. Excuse my language. I don't have it up, Phil. I'm sorry. Damn it. Anyway, Phil Tristan. Okay, I need to go back. Phil Tristan has a K100. So, I can't pull it up. Phil pisses me off. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, guys. I wanted to show you guys that. Anyway, Phil, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. I can't wait to meet you and see your trucks. You got so much. Phil Tristan says the video you posted yesterday driving a car past the semis was hilarious. I think I actually have that, Phil. Let me see if I can pull that one up at least. I thought that was funny too. Yeah, I could pull that one up, Phil. I'm pretty sure I could pull that one up. If I can find it, Phil. Really, Phil? Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to pull this one up instead. Phil. I'm not going to pull a funny one up. I'm going to pull yours up. So I'm going to end it with you, Phil. So I'm going to get to your comments. You guys want to see some funny TikToks? Head over there's actually a trucker TikTok page that I created because I'm going to start pushing videos through that way because I can't clog up the driver's side with videos anymore. Bastards. They're stripping me. All right. Pete says ice over in Gallup, New Mexico right now. Be careful, guys. That's obviously a live update right there. You know what? Before we go, drop your comments, your weather, and then I'll wrap up those if you want. If I get a couple of those, I'll wrap those up. Then we'll go to a last video and end it for today. All right. Lori says, be blessed, and we hope your day is amazing. It is. Every day is amazing for us. You know, we have you guys. Bastards. Rick Kale says, not sure what you're talking about that, bro. Sorry, I didn't know you were on. It was I want to do a live this morning, Ellie, because I wanted to thank you guys because the last night's show was absolutely a success. The driver's side's getting stronger every day because of you guys and the way that you guys.
Ellie?
Yeah, that's Ellie.
Man, she rocks it too.
She does.
Really rocks it.
I mean, she toes the line for us.
She does. She's awesome.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, she participated with the mark. She went and saw Carla. She took a picture with the truck that's decorated.
Right. The things that she's doing and that are coming from her are absolutely, truly a blessing and amazing. We appreciate you.
She's an amazing person.
All right. So we got one. Carla, at least she's going to give us a weather update from Barstow, which is a great place because Sisters is there. Little Sisters. It's like a honey hole of large cars. Keith Becker, I'm live, sending me messages. Carla says Barstow right now is 50 and calm winds. Wind is supposed to kick up later in the day.
Yeah, they've been having bad winds down there.
All right. Rick says, I don't know how to TikTok. I can only screw off laughing my ass off. You don't have to. I'll bring TikTok to you. And with that being said, I'm going to play this video, come back and say goodbye. This is Phil Tristan and his beautiful K-Dub. I appreciate you, amigo. I really do. So, guys, go ahead and if you're going to put a comment in, we got 2 minutes left, and then I'm going to end it. Head over to this studio, get my last video for the day, for right now, and we'll go from there. All right. Comments. There's 4. 25 in Molina, Illinois. Albuquerque is 32 and clear. I love the sisters. David says, I do too, dude. I miss sisters so much. I don't miss Vegas. I miss our friends and family from Vegas, but I do not miss the desert. Only thing I miss about the desert is little sisters. Straight up. Get it. All right. Pete says it's 1 degree in Gallup. I win.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, you do. All right. David says, I have a flat top fat cab over. Get it. Pictures, please. Ronald Hebert, I'm well. How are you? I love this. I love when drivers connect. Seriously do. It's like the new cyber trucker lounge without the super trucking.
I think it's
except
been
for
really
me.
cool to watch. I mean, especially I'm gonna say over in the last 6 months to a year. No, probably 6 months for sure. The unity that has happened and the camaraderie and the brother and sisterhood that's happened that we have actually witnessed and watched through our platform has been amazing. We've introduced people, they've reached out to each other, been there for each other. I mean, it's just been awesome. It's been really awesome to say, and they say that the brother and sisterhood is dead.
Far from it.
I don't see that.
Far from it.
And I see it growing.
I
and,
do too.
and I see more and more of them reaching out to each other and taking the time to meet each other.
Well, here's the thing that
They're meeting each other more than we get to meet them half
I
the
know.
time.
I know, and it's awesome. Who was it? I mean, just when we were out we're getting ready to go back out on the road, but like when we were out on the road, when we drove from Oregon to here, we met Robert Pennington from XLG, Justin Williams, who's a panelist. We had so much fun on top of that.
Mhm.
And then last night's show, what I saw transpire with that driver that he's 7 years in the industry and he's getting ready to take that step into owner operator. And everyone just started boom, boom. Everybody started giving advice, experiences, this and that. And that's exactly what old school is about, is giving it away. And us seeing that and watching that transpire, and it's free and it's a gift from the drivers.
Well, that would have been a great show for Roger. So I hope Roger McKay was watching last night, because that would have been
Correct.
a great episode for him, because that's another one that we met who's coming
There
in,
it is.
maybe an owner operator, and who needed advice. So
He's selling a plumbing business. He's going into trucking. He's going to buy a truck and a trailer outright. And he reached out to the driver's side. We spent 2 days at his house. We did a Saturday show from there. Gracious host, great, amazing. But he's plugged into the driver's side. He's getting information. Timothy, we stopped and saw Timothy from Excalibur, who, I mean, do I at least have that picture? Yeah, I'll go over there real quick to the morning drive. So we were able to meet Timothy from Excalibur right here, equipment and diesel services, him, Kendra, which was absolutely amazing. So David, let me see if I can get to this, David, while I'm live. All right, boom, David, I got you. So I'm able to do this. All right, so I appreciate you, David. So David just told us about this cab over he had, right? Bam, there it is, David. Right there. Appreciate you, David. Keep on trucking. Get it. Get it. And you just bought a new home that I'm very happy about. And it's people even like David.
When are we gonna be able to meet some of our women?
Okay, can I finish what I'm saying before you cut me off?
Sorry.
How rude was that?
A little.
Right.
Sorry.
It's like a driver getting over without his blinker on.
Okay, let's not go overboard. Let's not get crazy.
I don't know, but here's what I'm saying. Colleen, people like David, the relationship that we're building together, on top of the people that are meeting on here, absolutely top notch. You smell something stinking? It's the driver's side, because we're the shit.
Oh Lord.
I crack myself up. All right, Ellie says, my sister and Keaston's mom, Tiffany Hooten Smith, who only knew trucking through me, now they really know because of you guys. So Thanksgiving for you both. Oh, get it. I get it, Sheila. Rick says, you know what? Okay, you guys do not get on the Sheila wagon right now. We would get off that Sheila trailer. The bastards fully loaded with these drivers. Sheila's bringing a trailer full of drivers. Doesn't even know how to grab a gear. Guess she doesn't need anymore because she's just driving automatic. Don't count.
But I'm just saying.
Don't count. And Ron says, get it, Sheila, slap him. Do not encourage her. LO, get him, girl. I look. And Jim Bailey from XLG comes in here and just drops his 2 cents. Don't you have a load to haul?
Thanks, guys. Oh, I will too.
Don't.
What?
Don't. She's good. She's the best I know. Best manipulator. I'm getting myself in trouble. She'll manipulate each and every one of you right in her favor.
Oh, I don't need to.
What are you trying to say, bro? You got 36 likes today, Sheila. Imagine that. Get it, Wayne. Thank you, Lori. Lori says, get it, Wayne. Right. We have some Wayne fans in here. Oh, you're a fan of running him over when he's out there filming their truck. Get it. Wayne is being a shit. Leanne says, thanks, Leanne. Lori doesn't think so. Lori wants me to get it. Ellie says Keyston. LOL. It's Keyston, right? Keston? Is it Keston?
It's Keston.
I'm calling him my little buddy. Tell him his nickname is Little Buddy. My trucking buddy.
I think it's Keston. So we need another vowel in there to make the E long, kind of like there's no I in my name, which is why they called me Shella. You needed the I, remember? And I thought it was gonna be some great story from Dad that it was like he wanted me to be unique or something or whatever. No, he just didn't know how to spell Sheila. Just saying, bro.
Charles has the same problem. He calls you Shell.
He calls me Shelly. He calls me everything but Sheila.
Everything but Sheila. You gotta love Charles, right? Oh, Lefty. All right, David says, Wayne, when you come to visit, we can go through my old school collection, and I'm going to. No, it's David. It's David, and you know, a lot of people, I don't see him that often. Like David, he'll pop in, and he'll drop a comment, but I know he watches when he can, like y'all do. It just reminds me of how many people that we have reached and that we have built relationships with. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people watch me act like a straight idiot on here. Nothing?
Nope.
All right. All of the run and drive. Get it. Okay, he's happy. All right. Nothing like a lady's charm. Get off. Just step off, Ron. As much respect as I have for you, get off the wife's wagon. That's why I'm here. All right, Rick Kale says, good morning. This is the Sheila show. And Wayne is too. And Wayne too, laughing my ass off. Seriously? You're a dick.
Wow, that's a little harsh for Sunday.
That's true. Well, I know. And Keston or Keyston?
I think it's Keston.
Man, we're terrible. And we went into broadcasting. What a terrible move. We didn't think that went through, did we?
Well,
We're hooked on Ebonics. Good morning, Matthew. How are you? It's pronounced Keyston. LOL. This is Tiffany, his mama. Oh my God. How embarrassing. His mom literally had to get on here and straighten us out. And look how she had to break it down. Sheila.
well, we appreciate that.
Look how she broke it down here, right here. In the blue.
Okay. Keston.
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 It's Keston. You know what? David sent me another picture and I can't get to it now. Damn it. David, send us another message because it will pop up again. I can't go out of here. Send me something, a letter, anything. All right. He is dancing around the living room saying he is famous and doing a little dance. Since he was on this show, you said it right the second. Said it right the second. All right. You ready?
Well, good morning.
Keyston. Get it, bro.
Keston.
Keston. You know what? All of you, little buddy. Little buddy. All right, let's see what David said. Oh wow, how pretty is this? All right, let's put these up real quick. All right,
Hey, speaking of which, while Tiffany's on there, we have a picture that he is in one of them for Christmas truck.
yeah, we'll talk to Ellie. All right, give her a call. I know we got some situations there,
Okay.
so give her a call. All right, let me load up what David sent me real quick. And the battery's running low, so I got to wrap this up real quick. I got a couple things that David sent me real quick, and I want to show you guys. It's some more pictures of that cab over. Bam, bam, and bam. God, look at that, man. God, I gotta get it. We gotta go. We gotta get back out on the road. Christmas, right after the holiday. We're heading to Tennessee. All right. All right, let me see what else I can find here. Anything else? Nope. All right, final comments. Been an hour. We did an hour show this morning. Okay. Jim Bailey says, battery low. No, so unprepared. What a douche. Jim Douche Bailey. Ricky Hale said, did you see the little video I sent you? Yes, and I can't download it. I want to download it. I'm going to have to screen record it. Wait, where nobody gets over for the tow truck driver? Yes, I got that. That's what you're talking about. Wow, I love them. That was my first time on the road as a kid. She's talking about your truck, David. All right, Jim's laughing his ass off. All right, guys. Phil Tristan says nice. Again, Phil Tristan, I love your trucks, bro. I love your truck. David, I love your truck. I just love trucking. I really do. I'm going to go one more time with Phil. Yeet, yeet. Get it. Oh, boy. Talk about it. Get it, David. Carla says, thank you for the laughs this morning, for the laughs this morning. Y'all stay safe and have a blessed day. And I'm going to end it with that. I'm going to end it with one of my favorite videos that I've done so far in doing this. It is Sunday, guys. Please find some peace, find some happiness, and be safe, most importantly. Sheila, you got anything?
Have a great day, you guys, and be safe.
Have a great day. Be safe. And remember, always keep that shiny side up, rubber side down, and to make money, keep that left door closed. And always keep God first in everything you do.
Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God.
And Keston, keep on trucking. Have a great day, everybody.